Local social service agencies are starting to worry.
News 18's Micah Upshaw reports food finders and Lafayette Transitional Housing are some of the first to see the negative impact of no government help.
If we were looking at any other country around the world and observe this kind of practice, we would roll our eyes and say this is emblematic of government failure.
Purdue political science expert Jay McCann says the government's shutdown will have major implications for everyone the longer it continues.
A rough statistic is that about a quarter of the workforce employed by the federal government right now is technically, furloughed or otherwise not being paid.
Those workers include people who provide food and shelter assistance for those in need. Without help from the federal government, local resources like food finders and Lafayette Transitional Housing will find it harder to do their job.
Immediately, nothing will change. In the middle of February, if SNAP benefits are cut off, then food finders will see a huge influx of clients. And the clients that we already see that get SNAP benefits will need more food from us.
Food Finders CEO Katie Bunder isn't the only one concerned. Executive Director of Lafayette Transitional Housing, Jennifer Layton, says they rely on federal funding from Housing and Urban Development.
And they actually provide resources, financial resources, that help us eliminate homelessness in our community.
The winter time is when food finders and transitional housing often see a spike in people needing resources. Layton and Bunder hope the government shutdown doesn't last much longer.
It's also the season when people start paying the higher heating bills, and that really impacts how much a family might have to pay for groceries. Yeah, the timing couldn't be worse.
Reporting in Lafayette, Micah Upshaw, News 18.
Well, today the White House Office of Management and Budget Department announced the IRS will pay tax refunds. This was a concern for Layton and Bunder.
Some criminal activity is being investigated at the former